시장 안에 있으면 아무래도 재료들에 가장 가깝게 있잖아요. 그래서 한국 음식 문화를 가장 가깝고 제대로 알 수 있는 곳이 시장이라고 생각해서 오게 됐어요.
She opened her own culinary lab in a small alley in Seoul in the spring of 2015. That is how she began offering cooking classes that attract tourists from Asia, the United States, Europe, South America, and the Middle East. Today on Heart to Heart, Omi Cooking Lab CEO Kim Min-seon, who publicizes Korean culture through Korean cuisine. Min-seon, hello and welcome to Heart to Heart. It's wonderful to have you joining us today. Would you first of all like to send a greeting to our viewers that are watching our show today?
Hi, I'm Min-seon, the cooking class teacher in Korea. I'm teaching Korean cooking for tourists.
Okay, so once again, thank you and welcome to Heart to Heart. I enjoy cooking. I'm not a very good cook, but I love to cook. And there are many cookery schools and professionals that teach people how to cook Korean cuisine, but you stand apart from other culinary experts. Who are your students?
Normally, my student is a tourist. When they come to Korea for travel, they attend my cooking class for one day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Foreign tourists visiting Korea, touring Korea, they apply for your class and they learn how to cook Korean cuisine. How do foreigners in other countries, not Korea, but people traveling to Korea from other countries, how do they find out about your programs?
Mainly, they Korean tourism organization website. They introduced me my program, and many tourists, when after they come to my cooking class, they write many good review and many blog, so they can find me easily.
So you not only teach people how to cook Korean cuisine, but I heard that you also teach them or show them how to actually go grocery shopping. So you actually take them to traditional markets. Tell us more about that.
First, we meet at the subway station. The Jaegidong station is the biggest local market area. So meet there and go to market, buy ingredient together, because my cooking studio in the market. When we shopping that time, I can introduce many Korean food ingredient, and vendors also like to. Many tourists come to market, so we can talk about the food, why we buy today this ingredient.
Kim Min-seon and her students are headed to Gyeongdong Market in Dongdaemun-gu, Seoul. Traditional markets are fascinating, shaped by the past and the present and the local culture. She comes to this market almost every day with foreigners.
방울토마토 오늘 인천인데 엄청 맛있어요.
저 그럼 방울토마토 하나 주세요.
예. 아주 맛있어요. 오늘 달아요. 오랜만에 오셨네.
Since she comes to the market so often, many merchants greet her warmly. She also learns a lot from the motherly vendors.
고사리 한 번만. 3,000원짜리.
네, 3,000원 주세요. 그럼 이 고사리 그냥 볶으면 되죠?
씻어갖고 그냥 양념 이렇게.
Today's menu is already set, but tutoring a traditional market is a fascinating experience for tourists.
This is the steak or pork. This is the steak or beef.
저 이거 볶은 돌자반 얼마예요?
Sometimes tourists came back to the market to buy fresh ingredients.
the time make me try something.
이게 무슨 맛인가 궁금하죠?
The vendor offers the foreigners a handful of sesame seeds to try.
What do you think? What do you reckon?
It's good. Well, we went on the internet and looked for a good cooking course and found Naomi. Yeah, and heard it was pretty good. Good reputation.
So how do you choose which dishes to teach your students? And what is the most popular dish among your foreign students?
First, when I opened my cooking class, it was a very simple menu. But when we go to market tour, that time the tourists want, what is this? When they ask me, we just buy, and then I ask the recipe to vendors and make a new menu. But many times later, I made some menu. So most popular menu is bulgogi.
불고기.
But we almost cook bulgogi 3 times a week. But every time I change a little bit. Like I put one day put many mushroom. Sometimes I put their noodles, rice cake,
I see.
and then they can learn about basic bulgogi and more higher quality bulgogi.
I see. So it is bulgogi that you teach, but different kinds of bulgogi. Certain bulgogis, let's say with a bunch of mushrooms, maybe a certain type with a different kind of vegetable, or noodles, as you said.
And tukbegi, that
The
pot
stone
bulgogi,
bowl,
yeah,
the stone pot.
Yeah.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, there are many ways to cook bulgogi. So cooking with people from all parts of the world must be super exciting for you as well. You said that when you go grocery shopping, the vendors, they give you the recipe to a certain dish. So how many new dishes have you learned from the local market vendors?
Oh, it's hard question. But sometimes when I buy just pork, 삼겹살, the pork belly.
Pork belly,
But sometimes the vendor give me free pork skin, and today cook this. And then sometimes the chicken vendors give me chicken feet. Or sometimes they give me some present. So you can make a more special menu.
I see. So as you mentioned, the local market vendors must enjoy the company of you and, of course, foreign tourists visiting the markets.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So you get new materials for free. I see. So another question is, I mean, there must be some very interesting, fun, I guess, moments, memorable moments that you would like to share with us. Are there any fun experiences from your cooking classes?
Every day when I go to market tour, vendors ask me where they are from. So one old woman, she's selling the Russian fish.
Russian fish?
The dongtae, the frozen.
I think it's pollock.
Yeah. So my student was from Russia.
Russia?
She's very excited about thank you for your fish, your country fish, and then it was a very fun time.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. It must have been an interesting experience for your Russian student as well. Okay, we're going to take a quick break, take a look at how you conduct your classes, and then we'll turn and talk more about cooking and your classes. Joining us today on Heart to Heart is Korean cuisine expert Ms. Min-seon. We'll take a break and take a look at how her cooking classes are conducted. We'll be right back.
So I think maybe 2 person, 3 person, 1 person.
Now it's time to cook with the ingredients bought at the market.
So today we'll make bibimbap and beans broth soup and bulgogi. So first we'll cut everything together and then cook one by one.
Foreigners from different countries gather in one room to cook Korean food.
She's crying.
Can't be helped.
제가 제일 신경 쓰는 게 알레르기, 뭐 종교 이런 게 제일 신경 쓰이고요. 그렇죠. 아무래도 먹는 거다 보니까.
A little bit different in our country.
Which
It's a
one?
pig. Yeah.
Which one? Bean sprout?
Yeah, bean sprout.
Now comes the most important step, making Korea's traditional sauce. If certain ingredients cannot be found in their home countries, she recommends substitutes that are available at local markets. Instead of just introducing Korean food, she helps them understand Korean culture through cooking. A mouth-watering meal is ready in no time.
잘 먹겠습니다. 잘 먹겠습니다. It's bon appetit in Korean. 잘 먹겠습니다.
잘 먹겠습니다.
잘 먹겠습니다. Let's eat.
Oh, yeah, that's good. This one's right.
Delicious.
Tastes good. It's spicy. Kind of like I haven't had food at home. It's just different and it's healthier.
Use this ingredient and even he shared the recipe. He want to show other person.
That's a good combination.
So if you make a new recipe, please share and then I post on my Instagram. 망고 김치요. 네덜란드 부부가 와가지고 이렇게 만들었다고 과정 사진이랑 자기 레시피를 보내줬어요.
Today's is amazing because I never think about the Korean food is cooking like this. Bring me more understanding how to cook it. We have
Yeah,
definitely.
We really loved it.
Yeah, it was great fun. And the
Such
food
good
was delicious.
Yeah, good flavours. It's really nice.
I really love it, and I think I will come next time and learn other kind of the Korean style food. And become my friends come here.
그래서 조금 더 진짜 한국을 느낄 수 있는 메뉴 그런 거라든지 아니면 시장 투어를 어떻게 하면 조금 더 재미있고 깊이 있게 할 수 있을까 계속 이제 시장 분들이랑 의논을 하면서 그렇게 발전시키고 있어요.
It's a truly special experience to make local food while visiting a foreign country. Your class looks really exciting, so fun. I would love to actually learn how to cook in your cooking class. I also heard that there is a couple or there are students of yours that actually return from their country just to take your classes. So they learn how to cook Korean cuisine, they go back to their home country, but they return to take your class. Is that true?
One of student, he is old Japanese grandfather, almost 75 years old.
see.
He loves Korean cooking. So he applied almost 4 months ago, and then almost every 6 months come to cooking class and take 1 week cooking class. After he learning the Korean cooking, and then he make Korean food party with the neighborhood.
Oh, I see.
And then he every time sent me pictures about that.
Oh. Okay, now let's move on to talking about your book. It's a very interesting Korean cuisine illustration recipe book. We'll take a look at it in just a bit. I think it may pop up on our screen. So this book is full of illustrations, and it is a cookbook. Here we see a page from your book. There's a recipe giving us instructions how to cook a certain dish. This is japchae?
Yeah, japchae.
Okay, and we have illustrations. And I'm curious, where did you get the idea to publish these books?
Sometimes I think drawing is better than pictures to understand the Korean recipe. So,
okay, could you tell us about this recipe?
yeah, it's a kimbap recipe.
Ah, kimbap. Yeah. So on the top we see ingredients that are needed to make kimbap. Is this what kind of kimbap is this? Is it just the
It's normally bulgogi kimbap.
with beef in it?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
so that's bulgogi kimbap.
Bulgogi kimbap.
And do we have more images? Oh, this is easy. It's 배추 kimchi. It's
Yeah.
kimchi, right?
Kimchi.
Yeah, it's red, so it means it'll be spicy with red pepper
Yeah.
powder.
Many tourists like to make kimchi, but every season we have several kind of kimchi. So summertime we make summer kimchi, and winter time we make winter style kimchi.
I
so
see.
they can understand the Korean's 4 seasons. Mainly 배추 kimchi.
배추 kimchi using the big cabbage. What about in the summer season?
Summer season we use many summer vegetable like that 열무.
Ah, 열무. Okay, it's a type of, I don't know what it's called in English,
Yeah.
but it's a long vegetable. It's in like a clear kind of
yeah.
soup, and it's very refreshing.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, here's another illustration. And what is this?
It's 삼계탕.
삼계탕.
Yeah.
So it's like chicken soup
Yeah.
with ginseng usually.
Yeah.
People usually have 삼계탕 during the hottest days
Yeah,
of the
hot,
summer.
yeah.
삼계탕. Is 삼계탕 popular among your students as well?
Yeah, 삼계탕 class almost fully booked all the time.
Really? Are the ingredients hard to find in other countries?
Sometimes hard to find, but there are many Korean supermarkets in
I
other
see.
countries, so they can find the already packed 삼계탕 mix. And then many Chinese countries have the herbal medicine ingredients.
Ah, yes,
So
yes.
I teach them how they find easily the 삼계탕 ingredient.
And do we have more images? Okay. Oh, this one. Let me guess what this is. Okay. I'm not sure. What is this?
It's 강된장.
강된장?
Yeah.
Oh, so what is 강된장?
It's sticky soybean
Paste?
sauce. Yeah. So summertime we like to eat this one with the cabbage.
Oh, that's right. Like a dip.
Yeah.
Right?
Dip or wrapping.
Oh, so wraps, like
Yeah.
lettuce wraps
Yeah,
or
yeah.
vegetable wraps? 강된장. I should learn how to make that too. What do your foreign students or, I guess, yes, foreign students say about the book? How do they like it?
They think so cute, and then they want to buy or keep it. Yesterday I just get my second edition cookbook.
Thank you.
Yeah. 감사합니다. So there is inside my recipe. So choice, they confuse the
It's a beautiful book.
Yeah.
Now, you have been at the forefront of promoting or publicizing Korean cuisine. So tell us more about how it began, because I understand that you didn't exactly have a huge interest in cooking in the beginning. So how did it all begin for you?
When I was in university student, that time actually my major is totally different. But I still like learn how to make cooking, so I like to learn Buddhism cuisine.
Okay. The food that we usually get to try out when we go on like temple stays.
Yeah. After I graduate, I worked to restaurant company, and I worked as a kitchen manager in there. After I quit my job, and then I started learning how Korean cuisine master degree.
I see. Have you always had, I guess, a special, not exactly, I guess you can say a special ability in cooking? Were you always a good cook?
I think I still not good at cooking, but I like cooking. So I think I introduce many tourists about Korean food culture very well. So they like my cooking class.
So they learn about the Korean culture as they learn how to cook Korean cuisine. I've noticed that during your classes, you not only teach your students how to make like main dishes, but we call it like 한상 차림. Basically, it's food or side dishes you will find on your dinner table. So we have side dishes, a whole variety of menus. Is there a reason why you chose to select this, I guess, this way of teaching your students, or?
I hope when they come to Korea, they understand about food culture, like main dish, and why this side dish combined with the other dish. So when they choose like samgyetang class, we make other buchu kimchi, chaibu kimchi, or other salad. So they understand why samgyetang is like this whole.
Okay, so which side dishes or which other ingredients or dishes go well with that main dish? So you even explain to them why they all go well together? Okay, interesting. And also, were there any times where your students, when they return to their home countries, did they ever contact you and ask you, what do I do? I can't find this ingredient in my country. What happens?
For example, fish sauce, Korean anchovy sauce. When they cannot find the fish sauce, I talk to them. Thai fish sauce is easy to find other country. So I say to them, you can use other country fish sauce also, okay.
Oh, so Thai fish sauce can work to make kimchi?
Yeah, not same taste, but still good. Still can make good kimchi.
Okay, it's better than not having any kind of fish sauce. If you don't have the Korean anchovy fish sauce, if you don't have that, go with any other type of fish sauce. All right. And last but not least, just in case our viewers that are watching right now have gained an interest in Korean cuisine, and for those that are planning to travel to Korea, if they want to take your cooking class, where can they go? How can they apply, for your class?
They can find easily my website and then email me.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's as simple as that?
Yeah, they choose the date and time and menu, and then email me, and then I will answer quickly.
Okay. Someday, very soon, I'll email you, so you will receive an email from Jennifer Claude, and that's me.
Okay.
Okay, I would love to take your cooking class. Thank you once again for your time and the interesting and fun conversation. I had a wonderful time. Yes, I wish you the best of luck in everything you do and with your cooking classes. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.